Welcome to Silent Tales, where every silence hides a story, and every story hides the truth. Here, we unravel the secrets of love, betrayal, and heartbreak, one tale at a time. Sit back, listen closely, and let the untold stories speak in silence. Quiet men don't shout. They don't threaten. They don't beg. They finish stories. The discovery. The credit card statement lay open on my desk like a confession letter. Yellow highlights screamed at me. $1,400, Serenity Springs Couples Retreat, Vermont. I stared at it for a long time. My wife, Vanessa, was supposed to be at a pharmaceutical conference in Chicago that weekend. I was working double shifts at the clinic, saving lives, trusting her. The garage door rumbled open at 10:43 p.m., right on time. Greg, her voice floated up from the kitchen, sweet and practiced. "You're still awake, honey?" I folded the statement slowly and slid it into my desk drawer. "Yeah," I replied calmly. "Just finishing some work." 22 years of marriage had taught me one thing very well. Timing matters. Her heels clicked toward my office. She stood in the doorway. Perfect hair, flawless makeup, glowing. That glow doesn't come from conferences. It comes from lies and expensive wine. "How was your day?" she asked, smiling. I turned my chair to face her. The usual. Sick people. Insurance companies. Disappointments. I paused. "How was yours?" "Long meetings," she said quickly, already checking her phone. "I'll be traveling more this quarter." I nodded. Speaking of travel, I opened the drawer and placed the statement on the desk. Her phone slipped from her hand and hit the floor. For half a second, her mask cracked. Fear. Real fear. "I can explain." "I'm sure you can," I said quietly, standing up. "You've always been creative." The confrontation. "Serenity Springs," I continued. "Very romantic place. Did you enjoy it?" "Greg, please." "What I enjoy," I interrupted, "is honesty." Her breathing changed. I stepped closer. "Who is he?" Silence. Then tears. "His name is Aiden. It's been 6 months." 6 months. Our anniversary was 6 months ago. How poetic. I laughed coldly. "You cheat on a doctor and forget doctors understand biology." Her eyes widened. "What do you mean?" "I mean," I said calmly, "your boyfriend visited my clinic 3 weeks ago." That was a lie, but she didn't know that. Her face turned white. "Confidentiality prevents details," I added smoothly, "but I'd suggest you get tested." She collapsed into the chair. I straightened. "You're leaving tonight." "This is my house." "No," I corrected. "It was our house. You rented your loyalty elsewhere." She begged. I opened the door. "Pack light. I'm changing the locks." The quiet plan. Revenge isn't loud. Revenge is patient. At the clinic, my nurse Frankie leaned into my office. "You look like you didn't sleep." "I slept," I said. "Just woke up." She lowered her voice. "I saw your wife with a guy. Tesla. Expensive suit. Aiden." That name again. "Over lunch." Frankie dug. And dug. And dug. By the next day, she dropped a file on my desk. "Your wife didn't find a lover," she said. "She found a predator. Aiden Brooks. Serial manipulator. Fraud. Debt. Women left ruined. Careers destroyed. And now, Vanessa." I smiled. "Set up a meeting with Jennifer Walsh." The trap closes. Jennifer slid a flash drive across the table. Emails. Contracts. Recordings. Enough to bury him. "Will this ruin him?" I asked. She nodded. "Completely." "Good. Because he ruined lives for sport." That evening, Vanessa called. "Aiden's been suspended," she cried. "They're investigating him." I leaned back. "That's terrible. He thinks you did this." I smiled. "He should reflect on his choices." Then I said the word she never expected. "I've filed for divorce." Silence. "You can't do this." "You already did," I replied. The fall. The town whispered, then talked, then judged. Aiden lost everything. Job. Reputation. Future. Vanessa lost something worse. Respect. She showed up at the house. Crying. Broken. I made a mistake. No, I said. You made a choice. You destroyed him. I revealed him. She looked at me like a stranger. You're cruel. No, I said calmly. I'm awake. I opened the door. You should go. She stood frozen. I hate you. No, I replied softly. You hate that I stopped loving you quietly. I closed the door. That night, I sat alone in my leather chair. The house was quiet, peaceful. Some men shout. Some men fight. Some men beg. But quiet men end stories. And this one was finally over. If this story made you feel something, like the video, subscribe to Silent Tales and stay with us. Thank you for listening because silence has many more stories.